Hi everyone, welcome to Consult a Mystic. Okay, so this is just an impromptu consultation with me because I was on my phone and I was looking at one of person's question over here is about protection from energies at home. So for me, there is this two crystals that is very important to protect yourself from all the negativity around you and outside of your residence. Now, these two crystals are so important that I have it all around my home. These two crystals are able to deflect any energies that is not for your higher self or your higher being, which means they're very protective. They're very angelic. They absorb the energy and they deflect it. What I mean by deflecting it, it does not absorb the energy, but what it does is it repels it. Have you feel was there a time where you feel sluggish, where you feel that it's just like you can't, you don't have the vibe in the morning, but the day before you were fine? You may be having what we call also catching the evil eye. When energies change all of a sudden in your life, you're feeling good, energetic, everything is good, and then I don't know, because some people's energy around you who you don't know, or some people that you do know, may not mean well towards you. Some people have this in their chart and they're not also aware that they're giving you the evil eye. These are people who can say good things towards you, and all of a sudden your favorite bracelet is broken. And they just basically said like, oh, that's a very nice bracelet. In my country, we call it nabate, which means someone has caused or brought the energy towards you. Now, this also applies in your home. You go out and you come from work, you come from your shopping, you come from your trip, you do bring energies. You are a magnet of energy because you have energy within you. Now ask yourself do you have these two important crystals inside your residence? Let me show you what it is. This is Selenite. This is black tourmaline. Why do I have it in fours? So I believe that in the four corners of each of residence, like meaning your home, okay, how many homes you have to place this together. Okay, now you can put it in a window. You can put it, of course, by the doorway. You can put it at the back door if you have, if you have a front entrance and a back entrance. So any place where an energy can come through. But you're going to ask me also, but Sal, I live in an apartment, so four corners. I have been doing this and have been practicing this forever. Any place that they do consultation with me, I recommend this crystal. So selenite is a very angelic. Black tourmaline absorbs that energy. When I was just starting to practice reading and all these things metaphysical and magical, I always have this. I put this behind my kundalini, or the lower part of my of my backbone, and it absorbs all the energy there, because I will always feel like I'm running a fever, that I just have this hot energy coming from my tailbone all the way spiking up towards my my forehead. It's just a heat coming out constantly. And before I wasn't able to handle it. I would get drained by that energy and it feels so like I'm running a high fever basically. So this is what I used before, but now, okay, coming and working with this crystal with the black tourmaline, okay, it has the energy of absorbing energies that is not for you. So you put this in the doorway together with this, of course, selenite. We know that this absorbs the energy. This can also, okay, if you're cleansing a crystal, this is not a selenite. This is a Lemoran crystal. Okay, like there are crystals that absorbs energy. You can cleanse the crystal. Some people, they tap it, okay, and then it dispels the energy that the crystal has, because crystals do absorb the energy. So this is selenite and black tourmaline. Now, there is a link in the description box below. I call it the home essential. I made it myself because anything I practice, I do share to everyone. And someone was just asking how to protect your home, your residence, from any kind of negative energy. Again, you will know if there's some sort of negativity inside the home. People are getting sick, okay? And it's already in the home, meaning you carry it with you. Starting to get sick, brain fog, like your sink is clogged, you have your sink, your toilet has issues, water problems, you have, how to call it, like, I hope there's no pests, because that's a different problem once you have that. Like, you will see the energy in the environment and in your space, there's always something wrong. And once it starts to manifest in your health, then of course that's a different issue. So I always do the cleanse at the house. Of course, we just had a new moon. There is a full moon coming in on March 6 and March 7. We like to do our cleansing during the full moon. March 6 and 7, depending where you're at, it's going to be in Magha Nakshatra. It is going to be a full moon in sidereal astrology. That's what I practice. And I like doing my cleansing during the full moon. We just finished the new moon during the Mahashivarati. So it first weakens, waxing and waning. Now it's gaining strength. So if you want to do your cleansing and your protection, you can get this in the description box below. The whole kit is available. You get 4 of these, and we'll be happy to ship it to you before the 6th and the 7th if you are trying to do